For example A on the back of the handout, we're given that the function has zeros of root 7 and so root 7 and negative root 7, and it's passing through the point 2, 4. So what we need to do is we need to think about the information that's given and see what form of a quadratic equation we can plug it into. If we have the x-intercepts, then the best form to plug it into is the factored form. So we have y is equal to a bracket x minus r, x minus s. So given the zeros that we can say that r, the first zeros are, so r is equal to root 7 is the first one, and s is equal to negative root 7 as the second zero. So we'll use that information and we'll sub that in for r and s. So we have y equals, a is still an unknown, x minus our r value of root 7, and x minus our s value of negative root 7. So our factored form with the unknown a value is x minus root 7 and x plus root 7. Now we have to take the point that was given to us, so the 2 and the 4. We'll call this one x and this one y. If we substitute that into this form of the equation, we can solve for our unknown value a. So we'll substitute our x and y in. We have y is equal to a, 2 minus root 7, 2 plus root 7. So that was just taking that x is equal to 2 and substituting it in. Oh, sorry. Forgot that y is equal to 4. So we substituted in 4 for y here and x for 2. So now we just need to solve this equation for the unknown value a. To do that, recognize that we have 2 minus root 7 and 2 plus root 7. So in order to expand this binomial, we'll use the shortcut that a minus b times a plus b is equal to a squared minus b squared. So the product of a sum and a difference is equal to a difference of squares. So we have 4 is equal to a, 2 squared, so our a squared is 4, minus, and then we have square root of 7 times the square root of 7, which is equal to 7. We have 4 is equal to negative 3a. Divide both sides by negative 3, and a is equal to negative 4 over 3. Now that we know our a value, we can use our a value and the factored form of the equation to come up with our final version, which is y is equal to negative 4 over 3 x minus root 7, x plus root 7.